returning to the Alamo Dome next month thanks to Dazen and Golden Boy Promotions. The undefeated lightweight Ryan Garcia will headline the April 9th fight. The official press conference was on Tuesday in Los Angeles. Now, this will be a big test for Garcia. It's his first fight since breaking away from trainer Eddie Reynoso, the same man who trains Canelo. He's also had surgery on his right wrist after suffering an injury during a sparring session in October. So is Garcia worried about the wrist going into April's fight?
There's nothing really that I could see, and I'm being completely honest, that really alarms me. Like, the only thing is like coming off a wrist surgery, like a natural wrist surgery, like doing the rehab and stuff is kind of annoying. But other than that, I'm 100%.
It's always a big concern, especially for a promoter who's been in the ring, who's been through those types of injuries. I've been off for over a year. I had a hand injury. I didn't know how I was going to react when I land that first punch. All you have to do is just believe in your abilities.
Now, Garcia is one of the most popular fighters in boxing today. The Mexican-American boxer from L.A. has almost 9 million followers on Instagram alone. Promoter Oscar De La Hoya sees the potential, it turns out, coming to San Antonio to showcase the future star is a formula he used when Canelo was starting to rise to the top of the sport.
When I brought Canelo to the U.S. at the tender age of 17, we had a plan for him, and it panned out. It panned out okay. And so one of our stops in this world tour that we had with Canelo had to be San Antonio. And so with Ryan Garcia, I wouldn't do any justice to his career or even to the fans if I didn't take him down to San Antonio.
Now, due to the conflict in Ukraine, right now several boxers are there fighting for their home country, literally, and that includes current world heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk, whose next fight with Anthony Joshua is now on hold, and the Klitschko brothers, Vitaly, who is the mayor of Kyiv, and Vladimir, both former heavyweight world champs. Garcia and De La Hoya shared their thoughts about watching their colleagues go home to fight in a war against the Russians.
It's very honorable, obviously, to go out there and actually fight in a war. And I just, my heart's with them, and I hope they come back home safe. And yeah, I wish the best for them, and God bless them.
What heart, what can you say? I mean, they're fighting for their country. They're fighting for their lives, literally. Be careful out there. I really do hope and wish that this war would end like now. It's pretty sad of what's happening out there, but it just shows you their character. It shows you that they obviously love their country. They love for what they stand for, what they believe in.
You can see more of our interviews with Garcia and De La Hoya on instant replay page of KSAT.com. Tickets for the fight have sold pretty well. You can get them at Ticketmaster or the Alamo Dome box office. Good to see boxing back in San Antonio at the Dome. And of course, it is National Cereal Day. SA Live is ready with some tasty treats.
And some spring break camp ideas. Hey, Jen.
Hello. Yes, it's round one of spring break here in San Antonio. So, of course, here on SA Live, we have to have some good food. We also have some fun activities, but we start with the food, and we have Frankie J's Fruit Bar and Grill. We have Frank Acosta Jr., and this is one of the signature treats on the menu. What do we have here?
Yes, we have the Aussie Bowl, and right now I'm going to show you a demonstration on how it's done. So you have to add you add the granola.
And this is a good alternative to like an ice cream.
Yeah, it's like an ice cream. Yeah, you can serve it all year round.
And you gotta add your fruit, and you can customize this, right?
Yeah, you can customize it. You can add whatever you want. You can add pineapple, all that good stuff.
And that's dragon fruit?
Yeah, this is dragon fruit, so I'm adding a little bit of dragon fruit.
Yum, delicious. So this, along with a few other favorites on the menu, and we're gonna make one of the customer favorites on SA Live here in a little bit. But we also, yes, for National Cereal Day, we had to have Miss T's Treats on. Trinity, these are some of your customer favorites. Tell me about what you have there.
Yeah, so these are my Gourmet Rice Krispie treats. My fan favorite is obviously Fruity Pebbles. That's this one right here. We also sell Hot Cheetah, which is a little bit different. And our newest one is Lucky Charms, and it actually has a cookie at the bottom of it.
A cookie at the bottom. Okay, so there's the food, but we also have some miniature golf with a twist and some other fun activities all coming up on SA Live.
Some kids are already on spring break this week. Others have to wait till next week. Either way, we got you covered on the latest spring break news on ksat.com.
You can find ideas of activities to do with the kids, as well as information about how the San Antonio Zoo is managing the increased traffic flow during spring break.
All you got to do is head over to ksat.com/topic spring break.
We've also got you covered on the KSAT weather app because there's a lot going on with the weather this week. Download that, get it updated so that you can get the latest forecast updates any time of day, guys.
I got a sneak peek at SA Live. They're going to be cooking with my cousin's seasoning.
Are they really?
Going to do a little Cajun cooking.
And Jen's by herself, so she gets to eat everything.
She's going to share with me. She's nice. Yeah.
That's good.
Love Jen.
SA Live starts right
now.
Today on SA Live, we're taking a cosmic adventure. It's a fun spring break spot with something for the children and the adults.
This is Chef Julie with the Cooking Castle. Today we're going to talk about how to get your kids involved in fun and informative cooking classes at the Cooking Castle here in Boerne, Texas.
And cook like a pitmaster. We're showing you an easy rib recipe and you won't even need to light the grill. Spring break begins today on SA Live.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Hello and happy Monday. Let's kick off the week with some great news. If you saw our show last Wednesday, you saw Henry the cat right there on your screen who was available for adoption at the Animal Defense League. It turns out Henry was actually lost 2 years ago from a family in Corpus Christi. Well, a friend here in San Antonio saw Henry on our show, alerted his family. They were reunited this past weekend. Isn't that wonderful? And how did he get here? That's the question I want to know. How did he get all the way to San Antonio? So we're honored to have played a part in the family coming back together. And by the way, Henry's real name is Popo. How cute. He does look like a Popo, but we did wonder, what was he doing this whole time? And some photos have surfaced, and somebody sent them in. I think we have those photos. Oh, look, there he is at the Riverwalk. No? Yeah. Okay. That's always a tourist attraction. Oh, yep, mi tierra. I guess he got some pan dulce. I love these photos. Who snapped the photos, I wonder? And the Alamo. Okay, now we know what he was doing. Popo was doing some exploring. I'm glad he's back with his family. I'm Jen Tobias Chesky filling in today for Mike and Fiona. It's also National Cereal Day, which got us thinking, what is that one cereal that kind of takes you back to childhood? I know for me, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it reminds me of my grandparents' house and spending the night. It's always delicious. So that's our question of the day. What cereal reminds you of your childhood? Just let us know on SA Live, Facebook, and Twitter, and we may share your answer a little later in the show. All right, spring break has begun for families here in San Antonio, and everyone's looking for somewhere to go, and we have to eat some delicious food too while we're out and about. Frank Acosta Jr., owner of Frankie J's Fruit Bar and Grill, is here to show us some of the great food, and you already got it started. What do we have here? Welcome.
How are you doing? Today we have the pizzeria. It's a birria pizzeria, and this pizzeria, it's real popular within our menu. So today we're going to demonstrate on how to do that today.
Okay, great. Because I love what you said. You started with fruit cups, your business, about 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
But this right here is what's been one of the top sellers,
Yes,
right?
one of the top sellers here. Yes, ma'am, exactly.
So how do we start?
So you start with the cheese on the bottom. It's not like making a pizza. So you got to spread it out exactly like a pizza.
Okay. Because this is the glue you told me.
Yes, ma'am. It's like the glue to keep the pizzeria together.
Delicious. It smells so good.
Yes, it's really good.
Okay.
So once you add that, I'm going to go ahead and add the meat.
Okay. And I like what you said about this has been one of the trending kind of meals, and you're putting your own twist on it, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. And the key is to get all the sauce or the juice.
all the juice, yes, ma'am. So I'm going to spread it out here. Spread it around evenly.
So good. And you are from San Antonio, right?
Yes, ma'am. I was born and raised here in San Antonio. Yes, ma'am.
Edison High School?
Edison High School. Yes.
And your family helps to run this business, and you said it's really grown, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I can't take credit for all that. My wife and my staff, they've really helped a lot. And, they're the reason why we're at today. So yes, ma'am.
Nice that y'all can work together too. So what's the next step here?
The next step, if you like onions, we add the onions and also the cilantro.
Okay.
So you can spread out the onions. However much onions you like.
We'll go with, that's a good amount, and then some cilantro.
Cilantro. Yes, ma'am.
And this is your favorite? On the
Yes,
menu?
it's very delicious. Yes, it's very filling. It actually feeds a family of 4. So it's really good.
Okay.
Melts in your mouth. It's delicious.
And this is the first step. Now you're gonna do, I guess I'll let you do the rest,
Yes,
right?
what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add the other part of the quesadilla.
And for those
Pizzadilla.
who don't know, this was you dipped the tortillas before
Yes, ma'am.
in the sauce.
And the sauce, that's to get the orange color and to get the tortilla a little toasty. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip it over. So this takes a lot of practice.
Yes, I'm gonna watch you do it.
So here we go. Hopefully I can do it.
Ooh, there we go.
I can do it. Takes a lot of practice, but
Okay,
we're good, we're good.
Way better than if I did it,
Yeah,
okay?
no, we're good, we're good. Little mishap there, but we're good.
Yes, awesome. And while that's continuing to kind of heat up a little bit, what other items do you have on the menu for this?
Yes, we also have our tacos. These are the large tacos, and over here we have the birria ramen as well. So we have that on our menu. That's part of our menu, and also we have the aguas frescas. Oh, these are delicious. Everything's natural fruit, and we also have our Aussie Bowls.
Yeah.
So, and that's a little bit what we have on our menu. So that, and of course, this is, like I said, this is the popular item here on the menu.
And as it warms up, I know I talked to your wife earlier, and she was saying,
Yes.
it kind of gets a little bit busier, right?
Yes.
Everyone kind of outside enjoying
Yes.
the weather.
Yes.
All right. And how's this doing? Is it almost?
Oh yeah, it's
ready?
it's ready to go.
Sure.
It's ready to go. Let me see. Now,
And where do you come up with your ideas for the different food creations that you have?
Well, tell you the truth, I'm on social media a lot. That's where I got the idea of the birria. Yeah, and the birria started, the trend started in Jalisco, Mexico.
Okay.
And it kind of blew up in California. So, like I said, I started making my fruit bowls. So I said, well, I want to try some. So, like I said, I'm always on social media. And when I saw that trend, the birria,
Yes.
it was blowing up everywhere, all over San Antonio, all over California. So I said, you know what? Why not?
Yes.
So here we are. And this is, it's been really good.
It's always nice to see the trends, but then I still like how you put your own twist on it here,
Yes.
making it a pizza. So you're gonna cut this, and then you still have to, of course, dip it, right? Because that's the whole thing with the
which is the
birria.
consomme. And here it is here.
Delicious.
That's the
All
consomme.
right.
And I'm gonna cut it here.
And while you're cutting, let people know at home watching, where can they find you if they want to go try your food?
Oh yes, ma'am. For the month of March, we'll be at Alamo Ranch Pop-Up Market on the weekends, Saturday 10 to 4 and Sundays 11 to 4. And also we do catering for corporate businesses. So if you want to look for us, you can find us on TikTok, Instagram,
Yes, TikTok.
And if you want to contact me or my staff, you can find us. You can contact us at 210-300-5899.
Got it. All right. So catering and all the good
Yes.
stuff, and you can go find them at their food truck. And you also have a special deal if people happen to go by and mention that they saw you on SA Live. What is that deal you have, and when is it happening?
Yes, we'll be at Alamo Ranch Pop-Up Market this weekend. So if you guys mention SA Live, we're offering a free self-pizza quesadilla. So the first 7 customers that come, they'll get a free pizza quesadilla.
All right.
So this weekend, you got to mention SA Live.
You have to mention SA Live,
Yes.
okay? You can't just walk up and expect it. Okay.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. All right. Thank you so much. For more information on Frankie J's Fruit Bar, it's delicious, by the way, and grill, go to our website, salive.com. Click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just snap the QR code on your screen. Okay, this is what happens when you take a bite, right? You're trying to read your scripts here. All right, well, thank you so much, Frank.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's Women's History Month, and we are putting the spotlight on 2 female business owners. Now, they have a combination of fine arts under one building, art classes and cooking classes. Take a look.
I've been holding classes at Miss Sue's Art Studio with my business, The Cooking Castle, for almost 2 years. So we started in June of 2020.
I love to have the ability to work with other people and to make new friends, and it's also an important life skill to learn how to learn to cook.
I have a background in nutrition and dietetics, but I've also been a family consumer science teacher for the past 17 years in public schools in Colorado and Florida. And our family moved down here smack dab in the middle of COVID, and I decided to make a change and open my own small business instead of working in public schools where I taught culinary arts to middle and high school age students. I really feel like it was a blessing to be able to do the classes and be able to work with kids with culinary arts during a kind of a crazy time in COVID.
Chef Julie is sharing her passion of cooking with classes that range from homemade chicken noodle soup to pastry desserts and even all the healthy stuff.
Our most favorite camps and recipes have probably been our cake decorating and cupcakes, but one of the maybe more surprising favorites are when kids work with healthy foods, and that's particularly my passion, is to be able to teach kids healthy recipes, working with vegetables and maybe some other foods that kids wouldn't normally like, and then when they actually make these foods and they have these hands-on experiences, sort of seeing that joy in them actually liking the food and wanting to go home and create that with their family and share that.
And cooking classes and camps are continuing to grow in popularity.
Our main concept here is to be able to offer kids the experience of cooking, life skills, working together in groups during Parents' Night Out. So we have that once or twice a month. We have camps during almost all spring breaks, summer breaks, winter breaks. And then we also offer parties where they can be private parties or birthday parties where kids can work hands-on with their friends to create a recipe as a birthday experience.
Oh, I love it. I've always sort of dreamed about having just a full fine arts program. So when Julie came to me, I was really excited that she brought something else to the whole genre, and it's really been fun because she's brought in ideas and I bring ideas, and together collectively we've really done well.
Miss Sue has been in this art studio for years. The partnership balances cooking and art classes by these two women entrepreneurs, allowing kids to be creative.
We love the kids first, so this is a ministry to us basically, and so we get to do what we love. We get up in the morning, and especially me, I know I get up in the morning and I'm like, do I really get to go play and paint and teach kids art for a living? This is pretty awesome. So I feel super abundantly blessed, and I see all kinds of kids from all different demographics. This is really about loving and nurturing the kids, and it's a place where I want the kids to be able to think for themselves, learn how to think for themselves and be creative.
I made this and I like it because it's the best thing that I've ever had.
I think one of the most important things beyond this just being a cooking class or camp is just the art of kids being able to work together in groups, those interpersonal skills, sometimes that we aren't able to touch on those in the schools because every kid's sitting at a desk.
And we have an acre and a half here. This whole half acre is designated for creative play and activity.
All right, and if you would like to try out some of the spring break camps that are happening next week, just head over to our website. We have all the information. Just click the As Seen on SA Live tab on SALive.com, or you can scan the QR code on your screen. Still ahead on SA Live, it's National Cereal Day, and we're turning that beloved breakfast item into your new favorite treat. You'll be snacking on cereal all day. But first, we're killing the light and turning up the fun, where you can enjoy this cosmic adventure with the whole family and what they have to offer also for the adults. That's next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Spring break started today for a lot of families, and there's plenty of fun to be had this week in the Alamo City. How about an out-of-this-world adventure that's indoors? You know, today is pretty cold, so maybe you want to go inside. Fiona checked out a mini golf spot that has lots of fun for the kids, but also something very special for the adults.
Joining me right now is owner Eric Cuellar. This place is so incredibly cool as soon as you walk in.
Thank you. Yeah, the retro style golf course. We wanted to do something about like the 50s Hollywood sci-fi theme. Worked out pretty good. People love this place.
Let's talk about the Blacklight mini golf course, all right? How many holes?
Yep, 18 holes. Everything glows. The balls glow, the putters glow, all the statues and everything glows. The walls glow, pretty cool. People seem to like it. We got a lot of recurrent customers, so it's good for everybody.
I mean, this is great for a date night, for friends, for family fun, because you even have some classic retro arcade games, right?
Pretty much all old school retro arcades. We try to stay away from all the new stuff, so everything's old school. My wife and I track down as many of these as possible all over the state, so we're driving to Dallas and everywhere else picking these things up. Try to keep it enjoyable for everybody, especially the older crowd.
Of course, because they're going to get a kick out of sharing these games with their kids,
Absolutely.
like the next generation,
That's exactly
right?
what happens, yes.
And for the adults, there's even a full bar, right?
Yes, we have a full bar. We used to have a beer and wine bar during the pandemic. My wife and I had the time to dig into the full bar, and we did it, got the license, and it's up and running, and people really love it. So.
All right, and you even there's pool tables, right?
Pool tables, yeah, we got a few pool tables, dartboards.
And of course, the black light everywhere, right?
Black light everywhere, yes.
So if you're wearing white or your teeth are glowing,
That's right.
it's going to be white.
Yep, absolutely.
May bring back some memories, right? So tell me a little bit about the reaction of folks who come here for the first time.
I can't really read them when they come in. They really don't say much. They just look around, and then when they check in, it's obvious that they like the place. And at the end of once they're off the course after the 18th hole, they're definitely talking to us and saying how much they enjoy it and everything else. So it looks like it works out.
All right. So is it for all ages?
It's for all ages. The majority of our guests are usually adults, but we definitely have younger kids in here with their families and everything else, especially on Sundays. Sunday seems to be a big family day.
So tell me how long this has been here.
We opened up in 2017, June of 2017. So going on almost 4.5 years, and it's been. At first, it was a little slow, and it took a couple of years to finally get everything going, but it seems like it's kind of snowballing now for us.
And a family-run business, right?
Absolutely, yeah. My kids work here, my wife and I work here as well, so, and we have a tight-knit group. We only have about 6 employees, so we try to keep it as tight as possible, and everybody who comes in here knows our employees, all of our regulars, so it works out.
All right, so what are your hours if folks want to come out and have fun?
Absolutely. Monday through Thursday, it's 4 p.m. to midnight. Friday, it is 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. Saturday is 12 p.m. to 1 a.m. And Sunday is 2 p.m. to 10 p.m.
All right, for more information on Cosmic Mayhem, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just snap that QR code on your screen.
Still ahead on SA Live, these ribs are fall off the bone good. We're showing you an easy recipe that will make people think you've become a pitmaster overnight. And next, financial planning for women. Learn how to make the most out of your savings this Women's History Month when SA Live continues. Welcome back to SA Live. It's Money Monday, and one day before International Women's Day, understanding today's financial landscape can help women rise to the challenge, know their worth, and take control of their futures. Texas Financial Advisory can help make sure a woman is fully equipped, supported, and prepared to pursue her goals in life, live comfortably in retirement, and plan for life events that often impact women. And joining us today from her woman-owned firm is President and CEO Brooklyn Chandler Willie. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Nice to have you here today. Now, although history has seen significant progress for women over the last century, how do the wage gap and other factors impact women and their financial future?
Right. So we tend to see people or women that have maybe taken off to be caregivers for their young children, or even what we're seeing a lot now is what we call the sandwich generation. Kids are off, but now someone needs to take care of aging parents. And
True.
So just taking those breaks in their career obviously creates gaps when it comes to how much they make, and then when they go back into the career force. So, it does impact a woman because the woman tends to be the caregiver, which it's this cycle, right?
Right. No, that's so true. Very true about the caregiving part as well. I know that's in my family. So women are often overlooked when it comes to financial planning, but don't women control a large percentage of the nation's wealth, either independently or even in the married households?
Yeah, most definitely. And again, it's kind of, we've seen where more households have become the breadwinner is the female, but women tend to live longer than their counterparts. And so on average, I think the statistics say the women tend to live about 6 years longer. We see longer than that. But, again, there's not a crystal ball to know how things are going to turn out. And so we want to be prepared. And so a big part of what we do at Texas Financial Advisory is help create a plan. And so that plan can change, but at least starting with this roadmap, if you will, we call it the TFA financial roadmap, is something that you can reflect upon when you make these big decisions in life, like how much should you save? How much should you spend? How much should you, take from your retirement account so you don't run out of money before you run out of life?
Such a good information, and it's so important to have that plan. Okay, so which life events might impact a woman more than a man? I know you kind of touched on that already a little bit, but how can women go about financially planning for these life-altering events?
Right, and again, a lot of times people reach out to us because of a life change, be it a divorce, a death, a change in job. Maybe you just moved to this area, and that's great. That's a great timing of again, getting on track, but it doesn't mean you have to wait around for a big life event, whether it's a good life event like a birth or a marriage or something sad like a death. Anytime's a good time to get started.
Okay, thank you so much. And where can people go for more information? All great information.
Yeah, and so we put together a white paper that's specific for the issues that many women face. And so you can request that through our website, texasfinancialadvisory.com. That's also a great place to just get a lot of information and, rewatch the segment, right?
Yes, thank you so much. You hit on some very important points there. So you can learn more about Texas Financial Advisory, request an ebook or Women and Investing white paper. Just call 210-530-1292 or visit texasfinancialadvisory.com. Brooklyn, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next on SA Live, it's for so much more than just breakfast. How you can turn your favorite cereal into tasty treats, and the local baker who's become a master at cereal sweets. Don't go anywhere. And a new month means new prizes on the KSAT Insider Prize Wheel, including a $1,000 Visa gift card. You could be the next lucky viewer to win. Just sign up right now to be a KSAT Insider, then sign up to spin the KSAT Insider Prize Wheel. There's one winner every Friday right here on SA Live. Stay with us. Welcome back to SA Live. The Rice Krispie treat is that OG cereal dessert. A young local baker has turned that into a thriving business with more than 80 different kinds of cereal snacks. Trinity Miranda, owner of Sweet Teas Treats, is here with us today, and you have another great way to turn cereal into a dessert, and so fitting for today, which is National Cereal Day.
Yes, of course. So today we're going to be making Lucky Charms cupcakes, and what's actually really special about them is that they're infused with the Lucky Charms cereal milk.
Cereal milk, right here. That's what this is. Tell me about this milk.
So it's a Lucky Charms milk, and it actually has strawberry Nesquik in it as well, and that's what makes it a little bit different, and it brings you back, little childhood memories kind of moment.
Yes, that was always the favorite part when you finished the cereal, right? Is trying the milk. So you told me earlier how to do this. So let me know, I guess, if I'm doing it wrong, but we make some holes, right? That's the first step here.
Yeah, so you're just going to poke it as many times as you can, just so that way the milk really seeps in there.
Okay. And it kind of like a tres leches, right? In a way, because you have that milk that soaks up with the
Yeah, of course, just a little bit, Yes. It's only one this time.
All right, ready? I'm going to try this. I don't know why I'm nervous, but
it'll work.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. You know what?
Everybody here is laughing. How about I do this? Because I'm making the guys here laugh. Okay.
Oh, Look, there you go. You can see it's soaking in just a little bit.
And that's why she does this, okay? This is her job, not mine, y'all. Okay, so then the milk, we get the point here. Oh, I smell that milk. Okay, so then we do that. Here, you want to do yours?
Yeah, sure. There we go. Let's see if we can.
And then we'll frost.
Make it a little bit easier.
She makes it look so easy.
There you go.
Okay, and then it will hold that.
And it holds it all up. Obviously, I spilled some as well. It gets difficult.
Yes, and this is something you started when you were, what, 16?
When I was 16,
oh my gosh.
yes.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I started Sweet Teas Treats in high school. I started selling Rice Krispie treats, and it just kind of grew from there. A lot of people enjoyed them, so I thought if the students liked them there, then why wouldn't everybody else?
That's true. So they were pretty much a hit with your classmates. And so then you went on to do the business. How long have you been in business now?
I've been in business for about 1.5 years.
Nice. Okay, so what's the next step?
Okay, so now we're gonna start decorating. So we can add I add a little bit of strawberry Nesquik powder right on top, just so that it has that crumble, that pretty pink color. You never know. And then we're just gonna add just a little bit of Lucky Charms right on top of there.
And this is your favorite cereal, right? Lucky Charms?
It is. I love the marshmallows in it. They're just so delicious.
And speaking of the different cereal that you have here, because I see you have some other flavors. So tell me about the other treats that are on the menu.
Yeah, so today we have 3 different kinds of cupcakes. Obviously, there's the Lucky Charms one, which we're making right now. And then we have a Fruity Pebbles one, which they're all infused with their own cereal milk. So that one's infused with the Fruity Pebbles cereal milk. And then right next to it, we have a Cinnamon Toast Crunch one, and that's infused with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk. And it actually has Cinnamon Toast Crunch powder right on top of it as well.
Oh my gosh, so the milk goes with the cereal. It's all coordinated so nicely, and they look so pretty.
Thank you so much.
What would you say makes your desserts stand out from other businesses in town?
Yeah, so I think my desserts are just very different because we do different flavors. Some things you never would think of, but we do like hot Cheetos, Cheez-Its, stuff with potato chips, and so you just never know what you're gonna get.
Wait, let's rewind there. What do you do with the hot Cheetos? Because I think this is really interesting because I see the bar there, but what else is in there?
So it's actually a hot Cheeto and marshmallow treat. I'm very much of a person that likes to still do marshmallows in everything. Okay. And so it's just, you know, something very enjoyable, sweet
I would have
and
never
savory.
thought to put those two together, but you said it's a hit, right?
Yeah, everybody really enjoys them.
And then the potato chip one, what's all the ingredients in that bar?
So the potato chip one, it's potato chips, toffee, pretzels, and chocolate, and that's just a new one that we've come up with. We do new flavors every week just to keep things fun and fresh.
Got it. And what's the one tip for those who want to maybe do some fun treats today, maybe at home, when you're baking or cooking with cereal? What's the tip you have for them?
Yeah, so maybe just not add too much moisture to it. You want it to not be too soggy, too overly messy, just because you want that crispiness of the cereal still. You want to play with different textures, and that's why I like doing the cereal milk one, because with the topping, you still get the cereal on top, which gives it that crunch factor.
Very true. And if you haven't noticed these amazing cakes over here, you also do cakes now. Do you do special orders and different events and all that if people have a request for you? Maybe?
Yeah, of course. So I do different cakes. This one is specifically a Fruity Pebbles cake. It has like a milk splash going on. It's got Fruity Pebbles all over it. And this one is also infused with Fruity Pebbles cereal milk.
Wow.
And then we have 2 mini ones down here. They're Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Fruity Pebbles. And we do take other orders for other cakes. You can see them on my Instagram, my social media, my Facebook, and you can order through there as well.
And you said your thing is always kind of changing the menu, right? And that probably keeps you on your toes and having fun with this, right?
Yeah, that way you know everything's different. It's always nice for a little change, not to repeat.
Yes, and where can people find you? If they want to maybe place an order, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
Yeah, so you can follow my Instagram. It's at Sweet Teas Treats, and then it's also on Facebook. And so that's the best way to kind of get a hold of me and order things from there.
And can I ask, what is your favorite treat, if you have one? Maybe even from the ones here, if you had to pick.
So my favorite Rice Krispie treat is still Lucky Charms, as is my favorite cereal. I love the Lucky Charms one because my new thing is I put a Lucky Charms cookie at the bottom of it.
What? Okay, we're gonna have to try that. Okay, sounds amazing. All right, you can try Sweet Teas Treats for yourself this Saturday, March 12th at the Heber Oaks Market, and then at Bandera G&W on Sunday, March 13th. And for more information on Sweet Teas Treats, you can head over to SALive.com and just click the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Next on SA Live, just prep and set. Let the crock pot do the work for you. It's an easy way to make juicy ribs and will save you lots of time. I hope you're hungry. Stay with us. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, who doesn't love coming home to a delicious home-cooked meal that is ready to eat? Well, you can have the crock pot do all the work for you. And Chef Gay Sandos from Tony Chachere's has a fall-off-the-bone rib recipe. It takes just a few minutes to prepare, but it's going to taste like it's been sitting in the barbecue pit for hours. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Gay Sandos with Tony Chachere's. Today I'm making a roasted garlic injected slow-cooked baby back rib, and you're gonna love this recipe. Here's the finished product right here. It's just delicious, fall off the bone baby back ribs. And we also have a selection of products on the website. If you go to www.tonychachere's.com, you can find all these wonderful products, gifts, cookbooks, and different things like aprons and such. So today I'm going to show you how to do this, and here we go. We have the roasted garlic marinade. It is injectable. It comes with the injector just like this. And they have 4 flavors. We have a butter jalapeno, a Creole butter, a roasted garlic and herb, and then we have a honey ham recipe as well. So I am going to get started on this. I'm going to grab myself a cup, and we are going to pour the marinade into a cup to avoid contamination and make it easier to pull that marinade into the injector. I'm going to pull the marinade into the injector, and you're going to inject about 1.5 ounces per pound of meat. And you can see this plumping up. And we're going to inject it in between the bones, just like this. This is a rack of baby back ribs that I bought in the grocery store. It just happened to be on sale. Oops, there you go. Be careful of that runaway marinade shooting out. Now we're going to season this up. And today I'm using the More Spice seasoning. Tony's has a selection of seasonings on the shelf. We have More Spice, Bold, and we also have this new no salt. And I'm going to use a little bit of that because it has brown sugar in it, and it'll make this caramelize really nice. Do both sides, and then we're going to put it in our slow cooker. So you want to put it in the slow cooker on high for 4 hours, on low for 8 hours. So you can do this overnight if you'd like. And you can pour a little bit of that leftover marinade in there, top it with 2 tablespoons of garlic, put your top on, turn it on to high, and I did it for 4 hours today, and that's my results right there. This is a great recipe, delicious, and your family and friends will love it. So my name's Gay Sandos, and welcome to my kitchen.
Delicious. That looks so good. If you like this recipe, how about beef short ribs in the Instant Pot? There's tons of great recipes from Tony Chachere's, whether you're looking for breakfast, dinner, or anything in between. For the link, go to our website, salive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or snap that QR code right there on your screen. Next on SA Live, getting ready to hit the road for spring break, what you need to know about getting your vehicle ready for the travel season. This could save you a lot of money. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Well, it's spring break time, and if you're gearing up for a road trip, it's important to have your car checked before you go. And Caliber Auto Care is offering special spring break deals right now. And we're out here on the Bandera location out in Helotes with manager Alex Torres. Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you, Mike.
All right,
have you here.
Before you hit the road, I mean, you pack for spring break, you got to make sure your car is right. So what are the things people want to check out?
Well, absolutely, Mike. What we need to check out is make sure the tires are inflated to the proper specs. We make sure the condition of the vehicle, the brakes, the fluids, the lights, the wipers that they're operating. Some of those things that we do is also check for those undercarriage items that it's not visible to the human eye while you're driving the vehicle.
Because most of those things, you're talking about tires, wipers, things, what I can do, what the car owner can do, but getting underneath here and seeing those things that the trained eye spots, that's what you can do here.
Absolutely,
right?
and also with our digital vehicle inspection, what we do is we take a snapshot of that. Right now, as you can see, we have a vehicle right now, this undercarriage. If you're going on a long trip, you would see this obviously leaking here, fluid from the transmission. Okay. And that is something that you wouldn't see on your normal basis as a normal guest.
and then you take a picture of that and show it to the owner and go, here, this is what's going on.
Absolutely. What we do is we take a photo, a snapshot is basically where our technician is able to see that it's leaking. So what the technician sees, the guest will see as well, just showing them how transparent we are, and we build our trust through that transparency.
And then while you're doing that, you might point out some other things that don't necessarily need to be fixed right now, but you can say, well, here, you need to do this now, that leak, but down the road, maybe fix this. Think about replacing this, right?
Oh, absolutely. What we do is we do an overall health check of the vehicle. First, we're going to address your concern. Then, of course, safety is our priority. And then third is the recommendations that we find during the digital inspection as listed, as we send that via text or via email to you with every single customer, every single vehicle.
Okay, and that is at all the locations around town. How many different locations?
We've got 3 locations. Right now, you're at the Helotes on the Bandera Road location. We also have one at Alamo Ranch. We also have one at the Petranco 1604 location. They're open from Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturdays 8 to 5.
And you got some great deals for spring break. What can folks save?
Oh, folks can save definitely on the buy 3, get 1 free on the tires. We also have savings, anything over $1,000, there's $100 off. We have many savings. You can visit our website at CaliberAutoCare.com. Check all the offers that we have to offer here at Caliber Auto Care.
And you've got a special deal for KSAT viewers, right?
Yes, sir. Any KSAT viewer that comes to the doors mentions KSAT, they're going to be able to get $20 off on every Mobil 1 oil change in our centers.
Okay, what tip, one thing, couple of things, takeaway tips before somebody hits the road on a long drive would you advise?
Well, Mike, we want to make sure, of course, that your vehicles, and first of all, safety is our priority, that your vehicle is safe, your family's safe. We want to make sure the tires are properly inflated, the vehicle is stopping, wipers are working, the lights are operating, and that you're able to get to that destination in a safe manner.
All right. Well, Caliber Auto Care is inspired to serve and is committed to delivering excellence and quality service for auto care. You can see for yourself how they are reimagining car care. To book an appointment, find the center nearest you. Hey, come on out here to Lotus. Give them a call, 210-866-7563, or go to CaliberAutoCare.com.
Tomorrow on SA Live, Women Supporting Women, we check out a new co-space that's doing just that on International Women's Day. Earlier we asked you, what is that cereal that takes you back to your childhood? Eugene says Golden Grams. I forgot about Golden Grams. Ray, King Vitamin. Fruity Pebbles. Yes, so okay, that was one of the most popular along with Fruit Loops. Those are both my son's favorites. We'll see you same time tomorrow. Thanks for watching.